Hello, I'm going to talk about redundancy and backup again, this time for lighting rigs. What I do is I set my fixtures for one address, such as this American DJ Mega Tripart Profile Plus. I set that address, you can see it's blinking, address number 1. This will stay that way. I've labeled it and it'll stay. And the reason I do that is so that I save time. It always stays that address because I use 3 different platforms. I use the NE1, I use the iPad Airstream as well, and I use my DMX 3.0, which is my preferred platform for my rig. Now I need a backup though, because it has happened where my DMX could crash. In my case, it was a broken pin on a dongle, and luckily I had a backup ready to go in an instant. And what you're going to see here in this very first clip is you're going to see a blackout. Lost signal with my DMX 3.0 and quickly switched over to the iPad Airstream app. And to the client, hey, it just looks like maybe it was part of the show, a blackout during dance, and things kept on going. And I think it took less than a second, and here it is. This next clip here is using the lost feature, because I use all American DJ fixtures, and it has what's called a lost feature in the programming. In other words, if you lose DMX signal, it will hold the last DMX signal that was sent to it. But if it said, hey, we're blue, and you lose DMX signal and it's supposed to fade to another color, it'll stay blue. So not everybody is going to have that. Not all fixtures will have that. So you go with the very first clip that I showed you. But here's what it looks like if you happen to have what I have, All American DJ, and I do a switch over from my DMX to the Airstream iPad app, and it looks seamless. And we actually did this. A few people were asking about it, and so forth, and they saw that I was running the My DMX on the computer, and I had the iPad already opened up and ready to go, and I showed them, this is how quick you can do a switchover and nobody will know, and this is it right here. So that's it. That's all there is to it. You keep your fixtures at the same address, and it'll work on all 3 platforms that I happen to use. And if something does happen, the worst that can happen is it looks like it was a planned blackout or a planned color change. The clients will never know the difference. Practice and enjoy out there. Thanks for watching.